Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which makes...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Luis Garcia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. David Villa! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Christensen. He's got a side of goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop. It's Iniesta! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Maldini with the short one. And it's Iniesta. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Griezmann. No way through. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Vestergaard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Succumbs to the pressure. Beckenbauer. That could spell trouble. Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's a throw-in. Christensen. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in plenty of space here. Højlund with a beautifully timed run. Iniesta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Denmark. Could be danger here. Jensen. Vint. That's going to go a long way. And he's found a way past David Villa! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Griezmann. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eriksson. Oh, that's well spotted. Alcantara. And it's Griezmann.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
To further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for Russia after 38 minutes is number 1, Czech. Czech. Czech.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vestergaard. Jensen. Eriksson. Vint. Baresi. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vint. Chance here to counter. Luis Garcia. Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's had a hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Russia, number 11, Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mela, that is a great pick out. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks at Hoyland! Into the arm to the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. Oh, it needed better placement. Maldini. And it's Iniesta. The less said about that pass, the better. Eriksson, played out towards the right wing. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, just a kick. David Villa! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 7, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's another good win of the ball. Will play through for the wide man. Nilsson. Mela. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here comes the corner.
Substitution for Russia. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Griezmann. Number 10, Luis Garcia.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 20, Perez. Number 14,
That has been cut short.
Gucci. Number 22, Ludovic Jolie.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. Incentive set
attendance for
and
this
incentive
match was
met.
80,113.
Now they've got to take it on another level.
Spread it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nelson. Picked out brilliantly. Vint. Can he finish? He scores! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mela plays a sharp little ball here. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but... And Eriksson! It's a goal! So that goal then.
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it
The
down.
goal scorer for Denmark.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's going for goal!
Number 4.
Oh, brilliant save!
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
17, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Eriksson clears. Denmark have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Mela. Beckenbauer. Vint.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson is fouled.
Substitutions taking place.
Nelson. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Højlund chasing after it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's on a
Oh,
charge.
great feat, that.
Baresi tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Christensen. Well, played right into his path. Nelson gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Maldini goes short. Oh, that one's going. Julie! He's got a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's become a case of men against boys. Højbjerg. And it's De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kasper Schmeichel will have to save it here or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer for Russia after 89 minutes is number 1, Czech. Czech. Czech.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He gets big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Substitution for Russia, number 5.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Perez. And that interception was most necessary. Eriksson. Thuram spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball he's... And Guti!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Well, and that will be it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
And all that
Please
remains
watch
for
the
me
screen
is
if you have a
to
ticket.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.